An emergency meeting will be held in Downing Street today after rioters, including many from the far right, attacked hotels housing asylum seekers and caused unrest across the UK over the weekend. A group of 4 asylum seekers slept in the woods overnight after returning to their Rotherham hotel to find rioters smashing in its windows, according to local security guards. Rioters destroyed a community area inside the Holiday Inn Express, as well as setting a bin on fire and pushing it against one of the doors, reports correspondent Becky Cotterill. "We cannot underestimate how terrifying this must have been for the residents of this hotel," she said. Asylum seekers, families presumably, parents and potentially young children, barricaded in their rooms as an angry mob broke down their windows. A local resident, who did not want to be named, told Cotterill he was crying this morning because he could not believe what had happened. Another resident, a pregnant woman, said she was terrified and asked the council if they could move her family away for the night. Secretary of Defense John Healey said police had strong support yesterday and that the army was not required. The government is not recalling Parliament right now, Home Secretary Yvette Cooper has said. Asked whether MPs will be recalled, she told LBC Radio, "That's not what we're doing right now. What we're doing right now is keeping in close contact with MPs." Nigel Farage and Dame Priti Patel are among those to have said MPs should return. "We now need to, in my view, as politicians, get some kind of grip of this," Dame Priti told Times Radio. "Back in 2011 those discussions took place and actually we put our arm around the communities that were affected at the time. The army should be called in to help an understaffed police force tackle the riots," says Pastor Lorraine Jones-Burrell. She tells Sky News that while hard work is being done to recruit more officers, this won't happen overnight. The government also needs to bring community leaders around the table or the unrest will get worse, says Ms. Burrell, co-founder of the Make It Stop campaign, which aims to tackle violent crime. "I know the police are under-resourced. I personally would say get the help of the army. These thuggeries, they need to be contained, they need to be taken off the streets."